Hey, everybody, guess what? We're back. We're going to talk about another event coming up this weekend at the Franklin Light Opera. So, if that sounds new, that's because it is. And we're here with Karen. She's going to tell us all about it. How's it going this afternoon?
Hi, it's going very well. Thank you for having me, Donna. Very pleased to discuss Franklin Light Opera's premiere production of Cinderella with you today. It's coming this weekend.
Yeah, so we were just talking before we went live here. You guys started in 2020, but of course, like we know, everything in 2020 kind of got shifted and you weren't able to have a production then, but now you are. Tell us about how you got started.
Yes, well, we started through a little group of singers called Opera on Tap Nashville. Another singer and I, Julie Gilbreth and I met at a performance, and that's just where opera singers get together and perform in brew pubs. It's a kind of neat concept, but we hatched the idea for Franklin Light Opera long before, unfortunately, the pandemic hit. So we wanted to bring light opera, especially to Middle Tennessee. There's no other such group. And we thought there was it's just such a joyous type of art. We just wanted to share it with the community. So we started to found Franklin Light Opera when the pandemic kind of hit us. We were able to do an inaugural concert, but this is our first big show, and we're very, very excited.
So tell me what people can expect from the show, because I got to be honest, when I hear the word opera, I'm thinking, and my parents have dragged me to some opera when I was younger, and I was like barely staying awake.
That's the magic of light opera. Light opera is kind of in between Broadway musicals and traditional opera. We do everything in English. We try. There still are spoken lines, so it's not all sung through, and the music is very easy to listen to. So light opera, the most probably famous group of composers, or a composer that we will do works of in the future, it's Gilbert and Sullivan. So that type of lighthearted, just fun music, easy for the community to not only listen to, but to sing along with and to be in the productions. That's what Cinderella is. So Cinderella was written in French originally, but we are performing an English translation, which is just very charming.
Wow. Okay. So tell me about the performers in this production. Are they local? Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, we strive to feature real local talent, although we do have a couple of men who are joining us from across the country. But our lovely Cinderella, Briar Morishak, she is local. And she's just a wonderful performer. She has a degree in musical theater. She has experience and has been around other community organizations. Prince Charming, Carl Rosenthal, is actually from the DC area. So he came in to perform with us for this particular production. We have real high caliber of talent. These are real opera singers, but very fun and very talented. Just really stellar talent. So our stepsisters, it's just a really wonderful group.
So would you say this is age appropriate for all ages? If you have younger children or teenagers or adults, what would you say?
I think it's fun for the whole family. It does run around 90 minutes, and there's an intermission in there. So possibly the littlest kids might not have the attention span, but there's a lot of comedy in it. There's a lot of different styles of singing and music. Beautiful costumes by Melissa Derman. Beautiful direction by Susan Weisbarth. I think the whole family will enjoy. Oh, and we have a little mini chamber orchestra conducted by Mark Ring. So we do have a violinist and a flute and piano, which really gives a lot more, and they're live. So a lot more excitement to the production.
Okay, so I have to be honest, when I come to some productions like that, I sometimes end up watching the orchestra more than the production because it's so fascinating to me to watch them and how they seamlessly go through the music for the productions.
Absolutely. And this is such a small group. They really have to interact right with us on stage. We're all just a team. We're facing them, they're facing us, and the product is really going to be quite stunning.
Well, there's 3 chances to watch the show this weekend: Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Tell people about that.
Yes, we are doing one weekend only, so please get your tickets soon. Cinderella will be at the Williamson County Performing Arts Center at the Academy Park Complex at 8 p.m. on Friday and Saturday nights, and at 2 p.m. for a matinee performance on Sunday.
Okay, so 3 chances. I love that. I'm so happy that you guys are doing this and you're having the chance to do this year.
We are very hopeful that this will lead to a future, presence in the Franklin community, not only with light opera, classic Broadway shows, and those sorts of productions. Tickets can be, I forgot to mention, tickets can be found on the Williamson County Performing Arts Center website, wcpactn.com.
Okay, you guys go. Or at the door. See, last minute. If you're a last minute person like our family, you can show up at the door and buy tickets. So Karen, are you in this production, or are you just helping?
I am in this production. Yeah.
Okay.
This is very close to my heart. Cinderella was translated, and the version that we are doing was done by a previous theater company up north that I was a part of many years ago. And so I kind of brought the translation with me. So I kind of feel, and I am playing the fairy godmother. And that is so exciting to me, because I also feel, as a founder and as the producer of the show, I'm kind of everybody's fairy godmother. So it's kind of a neat little special place, and it allows me to get out there and sing as well.
Oh, wow. Okay, so as the fairy godmother, what's your favorite song that you're really excited to perform?
My favorite song is actually, I have 2. One is where I'm giving Cinderella hope. It's called Hope is the Gift. And I'm talking about what I'm going to do for her to find her the love of her life, the purest heart, the Prince Charming. And that is a beautifully lovely, gorgeous piece. But the other one I like is a short little snippet that is called You Must Return Before the Midnight Hour. And it's kind of spooky. And I kind of say, you have to get away and out before the clock finishes striking midnight, because then you will go back to being poor Cinderella.
That's stressful. That every time I see that, that's so stressful,
Yes. So glass slippers and all, we have it all. It's really beautiful.
Oh man, I love that. Well, thanks for joining us this afternoon. We'll put the link up so you guys, if you want to look at tickets, you got 3 chances. And then when is your next production? Do you have that set yet?
We don't have that set yet, but please look for us to be involved. Probably something towards the holidays, and definitely a larger show in the spring. Check out our social media, Franklin Light Opera, on Instagram and Facebook, or our website, franklinlightopera.org, because we want the community to be involved. We want you to discover us and come and join us making music and theater here in Franklin.
Yeah, that's a great opportunity for aspiring actors, singers, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Maybe even orchestra players as well.
Absolutely. We welcome any and all. And it's just, we just want to be a source of light to the community. Franklin Light Opera.
See, I like how you did that. Hey, thanks again, Karen. You guys, please go check it out. There's so much to do. You cannot say there's nothing to do this weekend. So we just talked about an outdoor concert this weekend. You have this opportunity. So many things happening. All right. Thanks again, Karen. We'll see you soon.
Thank you so much, Donna.
Bye.